Guys, are we getting enough rest? In Genesis, we see that after creation, God, the first thing he does after all his labor was he rested. And my question to you is, are we doing that? And are we doing it properly? Rest isn't just taking a day off of the week on a Sunday to watch movies all day. There is an intentional way, there's an intentional reason for rest, and there's an intentional way to do it. There's purpose in it. God wants to spend time with us. And that's where true rest comes from. Rest doesn't just mean, again, unplugging and again, scrolling or watching or doing something else than what we've done all week. It means taking time to spend time with God intentionally, spending time with him in our quietness, in stillness, spending time with him. And that is a challenging thing to do nowadays because we're so busy. There's so much going on. There's so many things we can distract ourselves with. But we need to ask ourselves as men, are we spending time in rest with God? The more you do that, the better you will be as a husband, as a man, as a father. The more grounded you will be, the more your faith will grow, and the more you will help those around you seek and find God. And we see in Isaiah that it says, in returning and rest you shall be saved. In quietness and in trust shall be your strength. So our strength comes from the rest that we find in God. Spending time in the Word, spending time in prayer, that can look different ways. It could be first thing in the morning. It could be obviously spending time in the week, once a day, set it aside. Don't put any work together. Don't do any work. But the interesting thing about this is not just our physical actions, but it's our minds. What are we putting our minds to? Are we resting physically, but are our minds busy thinking about our jobs, about our careers, about how we're going to pay the bills at the end of the month? Because if you're doing that, that's not true rest. We need to be able to stop what we're doing physically, but also stop thinking about all the things that distract us in this world and start really spending time with God in His presence. That's my challenge today, guys. God bless.